Shalom, this is David.
And this is Jeff.
And we are still playing Soul Blazer. This is part 12. And here's the intro sequence.
That you left in again.
I'll stop doing that eventually. Maybe.
Hopefully this time my computer will not stop recording and be able to get all the way through.
Yeah.
I get to recycle jokes now.
Yay, recycled jokes.
Awesome.
In case you're wondering, the area we're in is area number 3.
St. Aya's Shrine.
The shrine full of either Spanish or generally Hispanic mermaids.
Hispanic mermaids.
And dolphins and angelfish. Because that's all that exists in this good place. I'd like to point out that the ruins in the background look kind of like Final Fantasy I dungeon areas.
Yeah, a little bit. If this was grayer, it would have a Tiamat castle kind of thing going for it.
Yep. But it's blue, so...
It's very blue. You should try and cheer it up.
But then it would be... What's a happy color?
Yellow, I guess.
Yellow is a happy color?
I don't know. I was just, just like a big animated sun with little hands. It's all happy.
Well, that's more yellow. The sun itself is yellow, but if you just had a giant block of yellow with a smile on its face, that'd be freaky.
Well, blue is a soothing color, so it's not really sad. It's just the sort of expression. Well,
on the color wheel, what's on the opposite side of blue? Because that would be the opposite of sad.
I think it's orange.
So we would turn the water orange. So we'd add just a crap ton of sulfur and copper to it. And
then it'd be like hell or something. So...
Yay!
Happy hell!
Hell is happy, apparently. Yeah. So I got bubble armor from this lady, so let's go outside and see what that does. For some odd reason, pressure is equalized in that room so much that you can walk around, but there's always air above you, but as soon as you step outside, surrounded by water.
Is that an enemy?
Yes.
Are you fighting an enemy?
Yes, an enemy who's in an enemy. And an enemy.
Jokes.
Yeah. Should have been an English major.
Man, you should have heard it when I was on the first recording. It was so funny.
No, it wasn't.
We had to stop the recording because it was so funny. Couldn't stop laughing. Don't believe anything he says is contrary.
No, we had to stop.
He's a dirty, rotten liar.
I was laughing so hard I tried to punch him in the face. Anyway.
Yes.
So one of the downsides, I guess, for doing LPs in the room with the other people is you can actually physically punch them.
You can physically punch them. This is true. It also might be seen as an advantage in some cases.
Yeah. If they're making just bad puns and...
I choose to interpret that enemy as a bunch of tiny ants that have found a pearl and are trying to escape with it.
So then why are they charging?
They have a poor sense of direction and they get easily frightened, so they commonly throw themselves in your direction.
So what are these, kamikaze ants?
No, they're just easily confused and frightened.
Okay.
Basically, you're a horrible... Well, not a human being. A horrible person.
Horrible thing.
Horrible soul blazer.
Whatever that is. Hey, level up.
You're getting drunk on your power. You resurrect them only to kill them. To resurrect them again.
Now, here's a fun little you can't go this way yet. It's just a stone tablet. Just there.
It's just there. Never mind that you could probably just step around it.
Yep.
Yeah. Or just
now that one kind of makes sense because it's like blocking the path. Okay, I can't go that way yet.
Yeah.
But the rest of them are just...
Did talk about the bubble armor, right?
Yeah, you're surrounded by bubble.
You can breathe underwater.
Hey, look. We're back on the island. See, it's all connected.
Okay. I'm going to assume that sort of, goes underwater there and isn't just...
It's not just a magical warp place.
It's just not a magical warp place.
They're connected. It's geography.
That's fine.
It's geography of this planet.
I can accept that.
Thing we're on. Is this Earth? I don't even know.
Probably.
I mean, we've got gorillas and fish.
It's like the Enix version of Earth.
Well, the Enix version of Earth ends up getting wiped out every game, so...
Yeah, but always comes back in the next one, so...
Yeah.
Cyclical.
Cyclical or cyclical?
It's the same. It's the same.
Sickle cell anemia? Anemiacs, vampires.
No. Sickle cell anemia is not the same as cyclical.
I
That
know,
is
I was just,
based on the word sickle.
which is
because of their
referencing
their
odd
odd shape.
blood cells, yes. And they die easier than most people, which is sad. Anyway, back to the LP.
Yeah.
I resurrected a statue, and in this game, all the statues talk to me.
Many things talk to you in this game, yes.
Yeah, a fair share of them never alive.
So I missed the name of the location we're going to.
It doesn't matter.
Magic disappearing.
Yeah, the little
stone
thing that said you
thing.
couldn't go this way is gone now. So, we're gonna go over there now and go do things.
That makes sense.
Yep.
We should do that. We should do that right now. Or do some laps.
I was just trying to remember how to get to the treasure chest. I do remember that
Soulblade,
later.
he likes splashing around in the shallow water,
shallow
like
water.
anyone. Yeah.
Anyone over the age of 3.
No, just anyone.
You know 2-year-olds that like splashing? Oh yeah, that's true.
I can think of 3 right now.
3 2-year-olds.
Yes, Billy, Johnny, and another Billy.
And
Prove me wrong.
Prove that you don't know a Billy, a Johnny.
Prove me
another?
wrong.
I can ask your mother.
You could.
I could go ask her right now.
You could do that. All right.
I'm not gonna go do that though.
No, don't do that. Because that, unlike what we're doing now, would be a waste of time.
Oh yeah, because this
Okay.
is productive
Yeah.
beyond measure. The 12 people who enjoy.
This is work, okay?
Oh,
this
yes.
is serious work.
This
is
This is effort right here.
Yeah.
This is that whole layer was just to open up a shorter path to go this way, and then I was like, wait.
and then you
something?
decided not to.
Yeah.
We could go somewhere new.
Nope.
Or
but I
we could
missed
walk
that part.
around and-
I missed a layer, so I was like, I gotta kill this. Because I play. You're
Those
supposed to.
There's those silly ants again.
Well, I play this game the same way I play all the Metroid games I've ever played in my life. You have to kill everything on screen every time.
So it's sort of a breadth first search algorithm.
A what?
It's DFS, a breadth first search, as opposed to a DFS, a depth first search. It's where you go all the ways that you can and then go to the next area and check out all the ways, rather than depth first, which is go as far in as you can and then go back to the beginning and then take the next path and then go as far in as you can. It's a logical thing in programming. Okay, I will stop trying to educate you on.
But you're educating our listeners.
Okay. I'm sure that there has been. Actually, I'm positive there was an XKCD on this, so.
There was?
Yeah.
Oh, I read that. Why am I shocked?
Yeah, it was the one with where he was trying to prepare for his date, and he says I should stop doing depth first searches because he ends up like.
Oh, the one with the snakes.
The snakes, yeah.
Yeah.
Reading about all of the snakes, all of the poisons that snakes can have, and gets distracted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, fighting these guys with the sword I have equipped is kind of annoying because if you hit when they're on their shell, they just freeze for a bit. So you just gotta ow.
When do you get your next sword upgrade?
Shortly-ish.
Shortly.
Like, you get a new sword and a new armor in every area.
Assuming that the magic would not.
Nope.
Okay, of course.
Well, by the time I launch it,
Well,
they'll already
is there
be
even
shelled.
a point to fighting them now, or is it just sort of?
They have a lair.
Oh, okay.
There's basically 1 or 2 enemy types in every world or in every kind of area that doesn't have a lair, but all the others you can just be assured that if you don't see a lair, you just haven't found it yet. Like the sea urchins.
Sea urchins. Okay, for those that have problems pronouncing words like anemone.
Shut up.
Anemone.
And this way you have another block.
Sink.
And here's another block. And we had more issues.
More technical. Whatever. It's almost
computer
over.
hates us almost as much as mine hates me. Anyway.
We have an understanding.
We're still walking around and seeing more blocks that are easily bypassable. Bypassable?
Sounds like it could be a word.
Good.
Not sure that it is.
We're going to say it is for right now.
Because bypass is a word, certainly. Passable, also a word.
Bypassable? Might be.
Certainly it's 2 words. If you combine them, perhaps.
Yeah. In any case, that is it for this recording.
Yes.
Next time around, we're going to explore more of the ocean and kill more of those creatures that taste so good raw or cooked in sushi. See you guys next time.
Cooked in sushi.
Cooked.
Let's let y'all think about that one.
Damn it.